Good morning, students. Let us start lesson number 15, water. All of us know about water. We drink water and we use it for different purposes daily from morning till night. So water is an essential thing for us. Water is essential for the survival and growth of plants and animals on the earth. And 2/3 of the earth's surface is covered with water. About 97% of water it is found in seas and oceans. And water of seas and oceans it can't be used directly for domestic purpose because it has high salt content. It is salty water. Only small fraction of fresh water, that is 0.01%, is available for our consumption. Why? Because the rest of fresh water it is frozen in the form of glaciers and it is present in polar ice caps, and some of it is also present in groundwater. So 2/3 of our surface is covered with water, but we can't use all that. And what is water? We are saying water is very important, water we need it. So what is water? Let us try to elaborate what is water. So dear students, water is made up of tiny molecules of hydrogen and oxygen, and it makes the formula H2O. We use the formula H2O because it is made up of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen molecule. Each one is so small that you can't see it even with the most powerful microscope. So these molecules of water can't be seen with the help of microscope even. And pure water, it has no color, no taste, no smell. Water is colorless, tasteless and odorless. These are the different properties of water. And it can exist in 3 forms on the earth, that is solid form, liquid form and gaseous form. When we talk about solid, ice, hail, snow, frost, and in liquid, in lakes, oceans as water, and gaseous form as steams or as water vapor. So these are the different forms of water in which it exists in the nature. So how do we get the water from the nature? Where can we get water? Where do we get water from? What are the different sources of water? So dear students, about 97% of water on the earth is in the world's oceans. As I told you, 2/3 of the earth is covered with water. But only a small fraction of fresh water is available for our consumption. So this is where you can find most of the other 3%. 97% is present in the oceans, that is salty water, and rest 3% that is present in lakes, rivers, polar ice caps, clouds, rains, stored in rocks that we call aquifers, and sea ice. So rest of the 3% it is present in all these different sources of water. Here it may be present in liquid form or in solid form. So these are the various sources from where we get water, and they have water in different forms. Why do we need water? Why is it needed by us? As I told you, and we all know, that from morning to night we need water. But for what? Let us try to understand the uses of water. Why do we need? So other than the different uses, we have so many special uses of water also, but it's a basic necessity of our life. So to carry nutrients and waste in the body, it helps in the transport of nutrients also. It acts as a medium to lubricate joints, digestive tract and body tissues, to cool the body especially during the physical activity periods, to be used in factories, agriculture, and in hospitals and hotels we use water. So other than these we have so many uses: drinking, cooking, washing, and for industrial use, for agricultural use, for development of plants, growth of plants, for recreational activities, and for even we can say for generating electricity also we need water.